I want to play. Yeah, let's keep. How's everyone's day going? We were chilling, played some League, watched Leia. Dog won't poop. She refuses. Alright. What's up, NJ? Multiversal Passage, take a damage. Your turn, I guess. You're tilted today? What's up, Lawrence? You're not winning games? In Magic or League or what? Or all the above? What is this? They have Spell Pierce? And Great Divide Guide. We're just gonna discard that. Then we're gonna go for Tablet and Technique into Wisdom turned on. That is nice. Freak out. Freak out. They already have a basic forest, by the way, so you're like 3 and 20 or something. Oh boy. With Kefka? Oh, Trailblazer. That's different. That's quite different. Island? Probably Island. We might just be dead here. Yeah, probably not. Okay, he's got basics. He's got moves. Okay. Well, this is probably decent news then, because he's not playing Teamer Battlecrier. Tahitian Savoyard, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome. Appreciate the 8. Remember, he's got some sort of blue mana, Spell Pierce, etc. I mean, I assume it's just Spell Pierce, but oh, into the Flood the whole time. Please don't draw an untapped land here. Okay, or sorry. Please don't draw an untapped land. Here's what I meant to say. This actually might be. Is it ever Thor into Combustion Technique to just kill both things? Or is it just Jeskai Revelation, kill, bounce a land? I think I like going for Thor Combustion Technique. And just kill both things. Yeah. Okay. Definitely want this one. Definitely want Flashfreeze. Consult seems fine too. If you want to leave up instance. Not a fan of Quench, especially if there's Surox. Price of Freedom, ill-timed. Fire Magic seems fine too. The problem is, if he's playing Wagons, maybe we just don't want this card. I'm gonna take it out for now. We just have too many cards right now. I thought I took these out. Just nothing to try to take out came out, huh? Okay. I'm gonna grab the fan real quick. Put it near us. If you guys hear the fan being annoying, let me know. I'll just turn it off, but I moved it even further back, so because it's been causing us some sound issues. So let me know, okay? I'd appreciate it. If you even hear that it's there, let me know. I can move it even further back. Song is way too slow. Let's skip. This is fine. So I did take out the Price of Freedoms. thinking that they might be playing basics, enough basics that it's not really worth it. And I still have 4 copies of Avengers Disassembled, so... Oh, what a start for us. No! I'm more tilted because you can't play fun things anymore. I think that's the reality. That is what I told you. I warned you. I said, you keep trying to play fun things. That's your first mistake. Let's just discard a wisdom. Think you're good? I can't hear it? Okay. Good, thank you. Appreciate that. Wow, good. We're in a good spot here. Don't need to stock up. We got Flashfreeze, Firebending Lesson. That resolves. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Consulting. Okay. I don't think we're gonna go for... Is it just Lesson in one of them? I have 6 mana right now. If I play... I think I just say go and maybe discard a stock up, honestly. Is that bad? Or discard Avengers Assembled, I guess, is better. Not a stock up. Okay, whatever, I don't care about this. Like, I'd rather just play Fire Magic, leave up Flashfreeze. Formidable Speaker, sure. We're just so far ahead. Sure. So he's sitting up for next turn. And I guess I do this. See, feel what he might have. He's got nothing. Okay. A little bit ahead here. Okay, now I'll, I don't know, discard a tablet, I guess. First one happens. Sure. Start this for 2. Easy. Easy. I mean, it's not hard, it just doesn't seem correct. You could just do it, but... At least main deck. I don't know. I did see a Jeskai control deck playing Price of Freedom that was not playing anything with lessons, which was kind of weird. Maybe a 2 of or 3 of or something, I don't know. I just didn't think it was good for like our it was just inferior to our version, it seems like. Well, I guess I'll get rid of Capstone. Not that I need these lands, but I definitely don't need a second Capstone. Okay. Tablet into Price. Price on Verge. Cycle. Oh, that's better. I do prefer doing that. Okay, might save it. Snake. Snakes. Snake. Sure. Save your elf. Very important. Very, very important. Crucial. What's up, Sorius? Plains. Plains might mean there's no nursery main deck, which is maybe not even nursery in the sideboard. Double plains. Double plains means they're probably splashing for something. Might be splashing for Day of Judgment. I think we need the white source. Next turn we have... Maybe just grab Technique. Is there ever a world we need double, like a Firebending Lesson this turn? Problem is this is a 3/3, so... I'll just take the lesson. I really don't think we need like the wisdom, the technique, since we're playing Jeskai Revelation and a Capstone next turn. So might as well take one card. Yeah, that's it's got a fetch for this. It does not. Wow, thank God, goodness for lesson. I guess let him trigger. Let him target. Huge, massive Firebending Lesson. Because now he has to save it if he has a save, and then we just Jeskai Rev, kill Hydra, bounce Elf. All right. I'm not gonna die to a Landwehr Elf, right? Wow, that's definitely a miss, though. We're fine. We're fine. I still warped my 4MG. Yeah, but they would have played that last turn. Would make, like, their play would make, it would make no sense to just go Hydra last turn if that was the case, right? You know what I mean? Never heard about them. Those cards don't exist. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Willis? Monolith. Actually, today, for the first time in a long time, like years, I haven't watched a single game, any LoL games in like years, and definitely not since coming back to playing League. But I did watch today on stream, G2 versus T1, and I saw the upset. It was sick. So today was the first day. Hello. I fed her, but she refused to poop. We were outside 3 times since I fed her. She ate, but she didn't poop. It's not okay, but it is her decision. She's got free will. Full-time LoL streamer soon? I don't think that's in the cards. I think just recreational League player sometimes, here and there, but no. One, I'm not good enough, like at the game. Recreational League seems diabolical. It's not. I like League. I like actively enjoy League. Calm down. Everyone hates on it so hard. If I play this and kill bossing, say, is that ever a thing I should be doing? I have to tap this and this, get an island, and then I don't have enough, so I guess not. I just pass turn. I don't know where to start. Wow, Landwehr Elf. Got me. This might be a concession. I mean, they should have already conceded probably to the... Bounce this. Kill this. They should have already conceded to the capstone with this position, but understandable, I guess. Not to? I don't know. We did miss on the first one. Okay. Maybe Disdainful. Is it trim a Thor? I typically would not bring in ill-timed, but maybe I should. I feel like I was making a mistake by not doing it, so I will try to. Let's trim one Thor. Probably don't need a second. What is this hand that we kept? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hey. Well. Wagon turn 2? Yikes. So I am going to abandon away a Verge. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I could wait. Tablet abandon next turn, but I think it's probably better not to play tablet. So we leave up Flashfreeze. So yeah, just do that. Yeah, that's very unfortunate draw. One sec, let me refill my water. Well, we're probably gonna have to find a rebel. Yeah, that's bad. Everything's gonna have 4 toughness, so I need to basically draw an ill-timed into a discard 7 drop. Actually, no, Hydra just becomes a drop, huh? So we have no chance. I messed up then. Well, they waited for this to be a 2/2 and then sacked, so actually I should have just done this. We can lessen. Hypothetically, this should be dead, and then we still take a bunch of damage, but okay. Let's go to game 3. You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing in my way. You are fire magic? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Nope. Alright. That's not a bad hand. Probably no ill-timed and no planes. This gives us double red still. I do take a lot of damage. Maybe just no Great Hall. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we go. Wow. No plays means I'm actually gonna go for Firebending Lesson. Discard. Try to hit a land. We did hit a land. But is Wan Shi better for one turn? I think it might be. I like it quite a bit. This type of hand can come back out of a multi-5. Yep. Your choice, boss. You want to give a multi-5 a draw card? Deal. Deal. Wow, that was a good draw. Insane. So now Wagon can just block or get blocked by Wan Shi, and we get Wisdom twice on our multi-5. We refuse to lose. Never punished. Punished for what? What was I getting punished for? What is this punishment you're referring to? Punishment multi-5? That's the punishment? Alright, I think we're gonna need to draw in response to this. So, leave a Firebending Lesson mana. Missed. That's okay. Kind of. Actually, I don't know if it is okay, but... This grows to 4. Pretty enticing to block, I think. Man, Hydra is such a problem. Yeah, I think we have to block. Huge. Huge. Okay. If I play Technique here, and they have a safe snake skin thing, we're kind of loo. So maybe it's just Wisdom? Try to find a Flashfreeze. Do Avengers target the Fabled? If I Avengers target the Fabled, they sack the Fabled and this fizzles. So no. Not ideal. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for Hydra. And see if there's... We didn't find Flashfreeze, but we did find a Technique, so... Okay, so it's taken damage, which means now I can just easily do this, and even a damage thing won't save it. So guess we'll kill Plains. I don't know. It's probably worth it. We can avoid a Hydra here. That'd be nice. Can we? That's the question. Harmonizer casted. Hard cast. Interesting. Could just kill both. Leave it Disdainful. What happens if I do that? I can't do that actually. But we could kill the Harmonizer and bounce the Explorer. Is that worth it? No haste. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Okay. Still don't know my name. That's 3 Harmonizers down. Alright, bouncing say. Forest, attack, take 2. Sure. I don't think this is a capstone turn. Seems to me like a stock up, Combustion Technique, Lesson, Flashfreeze turn. And attack for a bunch. We seriously didn't find a land? Are you serious? Alright. Does that mess up our play? A little bit. Okay, I guess we Combustion Technique and attack. I don't think... The question was, do we Combustion Technique and not attack and just have blockers? Honestly, just attack for 6 is fine. Discard stock up. Be fine. Yeah, like the bossing say is just not gonna kill us faster than we race with our tokens, our monks. Okay. Alright. Yeah, now we're fine. We just attack, pass. Jeskai Rev, GG. The value is crazy. You don't need a run. So let's say they have Dawn's Truce. They don't attack with everything. Okay, we're taking this. Dawn's Truce is one of the ways they could maybe win, so I guess we bounce Demo Field. You don't need a run, stay with me. No. You don't need a run, stay with me. Not quite a Dawn's Truce, so. No, you don't need a run, stay with me. Oh no. Alright, we'll play Capstone. I assume that's lethal. Cool. What? That was a multi-5 we won. Saurius, is this you? Or is this just a different Saurus? How many lands do we play in this deck? This deck has 23. Of course. Fucking Surok, man. Oh no. think we kill the elf. Give him a card, but kill the elf. Oh, we shock the bird. Even if the bird draws a card when you shock the bird, it's not like the best thing to do. Alright, there. Oh, it's on us? What the hell? My bad. Okay. I mean, this is pretty strong still, because we get to draw 3 off the wisdom. So, whatever. They draw cards, we draw cards back. Leave up Quench. Can't leave up Quench. That's brutal. Missing a land drop there is really bad if there's an Ouroboros. There is not. Not as brutal. Well, that's huge. Is that a GG? Seems like GG to me. Just a man. He's got indestructible. I mean, we still have Quench Ya for it, so even if he did, we'd have a counter. We are at 11. That is awkward as hell. We're still fine, but that is a little awkward. You've really disliked... Spirebluff is the best land in this deck. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Great Hall is better, but it's super important on turn 1 and turn 2. Turn 3 for Tablet. It's been really good. I think it's better than the Coast. Okay, I think we're passing. I don't think this is a Thor say go turn. Well, come here. I'm just a man. I am just a man. Is that a second bossing say? It is. Well, I guess I do this now. That is bothersome. Yep, I'm taking a lot. Okay, well, I could go for Thor. We have to go for Revelation. So I guess it's Revelation, leave up Quench. It's definitely not... Oh no, we have to do more than that to play on tap lands. We want to target. There's no trample. In the hands of God. This is Ward 2, which means I can't even bounce it. I have to chomp it. Alright. I guess we say go. Really awkward on the royal treatment. We could bounce this though, right now. And then what? Not being able to bounce Roboroid means it's really bad news. Because this is going to grow big enough that we can't even bounce it with Technique. Alright. Okay, I mean, it's still gigantic. Absolutely massive. We're just gonna bounce the manifestation, I think. Might as well. I get paid for one of the ward, but not two. It's got ward 2 on it. $14. Alright, yeah, we're gonna bounce this. Deal 4 to him. Make sure we do this before the blocks happen. Or before, could take a hit. Could take a hit and go to 1. Do we somehow have lethal with 1 into Thor on 4? No. But also, having a blocker is pretty relevant for next turn. So maybe it is worth it. Yeah. Thor time. Thor into Combustion Technique. Block. Kill. Have a chomp. Okay. I think that's probably the play. No, Tapper's gonna be fine. It's not gonna hurt us. Three mana. Yeah, Combustion Technique on this. Pay 1. Gives us still lethal. So no, I guess we don't do that. We play maybe I should have just bounced the Innkeeper's Talents. Alright, I'll kill this off and I'll shoot that for 2. I can't kill the Bossing Say. I can't. Because the ward is really fucking us hardcore here. Well, he would have just recast it, but... Or the manifestation. Yeah, he does just make another creature. I still block, but... 10 mana, so price will find us. Guess we go for stock up on Revelation. Missed, and we lose. Okay. Oh well. Man, losing this game was gross. Yeah. 1 royal treatment in the Roboroid. Alright. Don't want Price of Freedom. And also the second Bossing Say. I don't think I ever had an opportunity that could have sacked Demo Field on Bossing Say or Price of Freedom on Bossing Say. Because we were just getting so wrecked by the ward. I couldn't cast 2 spells a turn. I should have on the last turn before the last... No, I needed to bounce the creature. Otherwise I die. Actually, no. They were all lethal. I had to bounce the... Yeah, bounce had to be on a creature. I guess I could have done 4 damage to the 2/2 and bounce the talent, but then he just replays a talent anyways and wards back, so I think it probably didn't make much of a difference. I think we dig out Flashback. And Abandoned. These quenches suck. Are you waiting for? Alright. Yeah, if we that's a huge problem. If we bounce, then another monk has to chomp. Like, that's really bad for us, because the monk chomping there is huge. I mean, it's a difference of like being able to cast a Thor or just being dead. I'm gonna allow this. I probably should have just played a tap land. That's okay. If they go for Surok, and then that's fine with me, right? Because then that's when we go to Disassemble. So this somewhat baits it out. Get rid of a forest. Does it even matter? No, I guess we don't want to. And I can't say God becomes so numb. Yeah, that's a problem too. Can't let that resolve. Becomes so numb. Oh, I should have responded. What am I doing, man? Whatever, I guess I let it resolve now. And Avengers Disassembled, but that is worse still. Yeah, that's just worse. I should have lessened it in response. We would have saved just much better position if I did that. Nature's Rhythm for 2. Gets a lands. Alright, Flashfreeze it. Fortunate Vivian Reed, but that is not very unfortunate though at all. Nice. Ship it. Huge. Alright, so he kills this and we still get to Capstone maybe, but if he... Yeah. I really was hoping that he couldn't have an Aurobroid here, because he has to make a choice of tutoring for it or not, but now we can still kill it. We're still okay. We got Technique and Thor. Thor frickin' also dies to this, but that at least dies, so maybe the play is to go... Can't, I have 7. This is on Ward 1 again. So... Guess we Technique here. And I think I have to pass because this for Orobroid is too problematic. Spider Manifestation with Nature's Rhythm as a 4/4 is pretty sick. If we technique Spider, they can't Orobroid. Correct, but then they can Vivian Reed plus Orobroid, and I have no answer. Like, I'm running out of threats for Orobroid. I mean, this is pretty nasty, though. Jesus. They just have double Orobroid? Yeah, we're so dead. We are goners. I should have, I guess, killed this. Capstone time. We have Avengers Disassembled, right? We do. It's Thor into Avengers, but then I can't one short again in everything I do here. That's so problematic. Can go Thor, Avengers Disassembled. This also has ward. So this dies, these two die, and then this kills that. I take 10, I lose. So I can't do that. Probably just have to go for land capstone and hope we hit a revelation. Avengers. That's enough for lethal. You got me. Tilting, but honestly, maybe I should have just killed the spider manifestation. We also could have just Firebending Lessened the elf and then Flashfreeze the Innkeeper's Talent. But what ended up happening is I baited the Surrock, they played the Surrock, I played the Avengers Disassembled, and then they played a 1-drop in a talent, and the talent was more of a problem than the Surrock at that position. So maybe that was the better play, to just bird the bolt, or bolt the bird, since we were on the play, and then untap play leave a Flash Freeze. It was close. Yeah, I think in hindsight the best play was to just not we kind of just overthought by not bolting the bird. Bolt the bird in the future. Take the 1-for-1. Then we can Flash Freeze. It's gonna go on tilt if it was a Surrock here. I was just about to say. If that was a frickin' Surrock, would have been tilted. Oh, technique would be amazing. Okay. I mean, this is a really strong stock up into deal 3. If we find it. We get 6 cards to find it. So that is very, very strong if we find it. Found it. And I guess I'll grab Abandoned. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, no cards in hand. We got double revs. Double revs online. Sign me up. I mean, Capstone, I guess, is probably the play. And he's got no cards, yeah. Alright, well, you're just dead. So, Thor is a lethal creature. Well, Thor with Capstone, I should say. Kind of busted. Oh yeah, he's like, oh shit. I forgot I'm taking 14 damage. 18 damage from Just Burn. Guaranteed. More than that, I guess. Alright, so let's do Flashfreeze. Disdainful. Wan Shi. Avengers Ill-Timed. Take out the Price. The Quench. Flashback versus Keen-Eyed. Some Abandoned. And one Thor. Alright. Sometimes I can feel it. Sure. I'll take two. And you leave up counter mana anyways, so for the Ascension. What's up, Torrent? What do you think is the most difficult matchup for this deck? Probably some sort of Is It Prowess deck. That'd be my guess. Let's say go again. Yep, gotta do it. Have you tried or considered death to our enemies in this list? The rampant burn would be easy to get with all the non— Yeah, I have considered it. What would you cut for it though? I think the one thing I would maybe do is trim. It has to be Thor, Capstones, or Revelation. So cutting Jeskai Rev probably. I don't think that is better. I guess I say go again. I just lost to a heroes deck with this lessons. Dude countered 5 spells in a row. Wait, what? Think you're serious? Yeah, I mean, I do think you're serious, because I mentioned you have to cut Capstone, Thor. You can't play all 3 and also play death to our enemies. It's too clunky. Oh, he attacked. Attacking is crazy. But alright, I'll take it. This is really unfortunate if one of these cards is a nursery, because I can't go... I can go Avengers, this comes back, this dies. He gets a land, a forest, and then I have to beat an nursery. But it might be the right call still. Because I feel like we just lose to... Even if there isn't a nursery, like if I don't play, if I just say land go, or yeah, land go, then I just die to Bossing Say. Yeah, that's another issue because he just gets it back, but oh well. I can't have tablet into technique. Can't have nice things, huh? Land? Land? Okay, that's not land, but that is good too. Yeah, hello yourself. Am I the only one I know? Alright, we're live. We are live. We are jamming a capstone. Only die to miss into a harmonizer, so okay, yeah, that is insane. Those are good. That is just about the best possible capstone we can hit. 3 spells, one of them being a revelation, is kind of nuts. For now, 1 pony, yeah, Fear. We're just winning with this deck enough that it's the right call if we're trying to rank up. Didn't move an inch. Lost last round. Lost 1 rank. Won this round. Didn't move. Sounds...